A young pilgrim from northern Spain is planning to be in the Holy Land for Christmas. However, she is not taking the usual route. Carlota Valenzuela will be making the journey by walking. She will visit many European cities and cover hundreds of miles while visiting some significant places in the history of the Catholic faith. And joining us now from Rome is Carlota Valenzuela. Carlota, thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate it. Can you tell us, how this idea came about and really what motivated you to undertake this long pilgrimage?
So, hello, Tracy. I'm super happy to be here with you today. And the fact of this idea coming towards me, I have to say that I'm not the one who has the credits for this. I'm not that creative. So it was something that I felt in a really clear and really obvious way that God was calling me to do a walking pilgrimage towards Jerusalem. And this came after some months. So I feel that it was a process that ended in a particular day. That was the day that I felt this in a very clear way. But before this day, there was a period of around 6 months in which I kept feeling the fact that God was calling me for something bigger, so that He was preparing me for something that was coming, but I didn't really understand what was going on. But in my head, every time I prayed, every time I went on a meditation, I felt the word camino, which means a way, in my head. But I didn't really understand where was I heading to? What the Camino? Where was it really going? Was it the Camino de Santiago that is very common here in Europe? And then there was this particular day that was beginning of June, in which I was praying, and I felt that God was asking me, "Who are you looking for?" And I answered, "Well, I'm looking for Jesus." And I felt that He was asking me, "So where are you gonna go to look for Him?" And boom, it came to my mind, Jerusalem. And in that exact moment, I felt that I had to go on pilgrimage to Jerusalem. And it was something that I had never thought about, that I've never read about. So this is why I say that I'm not that creative. It's not something that I planned. It's something that really came up to me. And I felt so much joy and so much peace in my heart when I had this feeling that I said, yes, let's go.
That is amazing. Tell us a little bit maybe about some of the highlights on your journey so far. So the highlights from this journey are all these encounters that I'm having along the way, because my way of doing this pilgrimage is literally knocking on people's doors to ask them to host me. So the fact that I'm in a position of need, it's helping me see the best out of humanity. So I'm having a daily lesson of generosity, of open doors for me, and each encounter is being a highlight. So having dinner with a family and sharing them my way of living my faith, and seeing how they live their life, their problems, the things that anguish them in their hearts. And when I can, also the fact of praying with them and sharing with them this crazy adventure is really the daily highlight. And apart from that, I'm also having the opportunity of discovering special places where there's been apparitions of the Virgin Mary, of Saint Joseph. I've been in 2 places that have been super special to me, in France and Italy, where Saint Joseph did an apparition, and also those places have been really important highlights for me. I'm sure the people that you meet along the way are really blessed by your presence as well, and learning a lot from you. That's wonderful. So when do you think you'll be leaving Rome, and then what's next on your journey?
So I'm going to be leaving Rome beginning of June. And actually, the day that I'm starting working again is the day of my 30th birthday. So I'm sure there's going to be a huge blessing. And I'm heading up north again. So in Rome, I did like a detour to come to Rome. And after Italy, I'm going to be doing Slovenia, Croatia, Montenegro, Albania, and then Greece. So those are my next countries.
Well, Carlota, thank you so much for sharing your incredible story with us. It's so inspiring. We'll be praying for you along the way.
Thank you so much for that, Tracy.